Hello and welcome back to GS Simple. In this video I will show you how to adjust the symbology of a point shapefile in order to reflect the direction. In particular, we are dealing here with a point shapefile representing the location of weather stations, and the attribute table of this weather station data contains information about the dominant wind direction in degrees, in compass degrees, and the average wind speed. And so the task for today, for this video, will be to adjust the symbology of these dots, to adjust the symbology of this point shapefile in order to represent at the same time the wind speed and the wind direction. As for the wind direction, we can get some information from Wikipedia. And as you can see, the wind direction is usually reported in cardinal direction or in azimuth degrees. Wind direction is measured in degrees clockwise from due north, and so a wind coming from the north has a wind direction of 180 degrees, and by the same token, one from the east is 270 degrees. So let's go back to ArcMap. So we can double click on the weather station point shapefile. We select the symbology tab. We click on quantities, and we go to graduated symbols. And in the value field, we can select the field out from the weather station attribute table, the field containing the value of the wind speed, which is this one, average wind speed. And so you can see that we have proportional symbols, in this case a dot, and each dot is given a size according to the wind speed, which is in this case classified in 5 classes. Now we want to change the dot symbol to an arrow, and we can click on template. We search in this little search bar for arrow, and we go down and select this arrow up. We click OK, and as you can see, the dot has been substituted by an arrow. Now we need to feed into this menu the information about the wind direction, which is stored in the weather station attribute table, as I showed you a couple of minutes ago. So we click on Advanced, we select Rotation, and in this field we select the weather station attribute table field containing the information about the dominant wind direction in degrees. And so we select dominant wind direction. We click OK, and then we click. We can change our the color of our arrows, and then we click Apply and we click OK. And so, as you can see, we have arrows representing the wind direction. So the direction of the arrows is related to the wind direction, and the size of each arrow is proportional to the average wind speed. Let's open the attribute table, and let's, for example, select a weather station where the dominant wind direction is storing a value equal to 270. So click here, we zoom on this weather station. The weather station is this one. And so, as you can see, the arrows is pointing toward left. And if we go again on Wikipedia, so we can read wind direction is measured in degrees and so forth, and a wind coming from north has a wind direction of 180 degrees, while a wind coming from the east is 270 degrees. So this in this weather station the measured value of the wind direction is 270, and so this wind is coming from the east, and so this is consistent with what Wikipedia is actually saying about the wind direction. Let's zoom out a little bit. We can even adjust the color of our arrows, so double click on wind data. We can select all the arrows in this menu. We can right click on the selection, properties for all symbols. We can change our color to something more appealing, like yellow maybe. Click OK, click apply, but it's not so readable anyway. So we can repeat this operation. So we select all the rows, right click, properties for all symbols. Let's select something like electron gold. Click OK, apply, OK. And now we have changed the color of the arrows. And so, long story short, in this video I showed you how to adjust the symbology of a point shapefile in order to reflect the wind speed and wind direction. If you like this video, please subscribe and give a thumb up, and I'll see you in the next video.